Hey, welcome to John's Guitar Lab. Today we're doing a tune by Bob Dylan, Knockin' on Heaven's Door. What's really interesting about this tune is that there's 4 chords, there's the sequence that these chords go in, and that is the same sequence throughout the tune. All right, so once you play 4 measures or 4 bars, 16 beats, all right, you can play the whole song. All right, let's do a little bit of it. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Ba, 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 da, da, ba, da, da, da. Sequence G, see it up on the board, D, A minor. Then what does it do? G, D again, C major. So it's always going to go that G, D, A minor, G, D, C. Okay, it's always going to do that. Okay, G, D, A minor, G, D, C, G, D, A minor. That's the entire tune. So we need to do something to give it a little bit of color. So here's some ideas. Once you get comfortable strumming the tune, you might want to accent some of the bass notes. For instance, where you have G, D, A minor, you might want to play the G and the D bass and just strum the A minor. Play the G and the D bass and strum the C chord. This is what I'm talking about. Okay? That's one thing you could do. Another thing you could do is you could play the G and D chords strumming and just hit the bass note on the A minor, and in the second part, G, D, C, hit the bass note on the C. Here's what that sounds like. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Sorry. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's D minor. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. So you can add a little bit of color in there. Another thing you could do with this is pick your spots of where you might want to use a bass note. Let's say you only want to use the bass note when you come to the D chord. So you could go, knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. So in other words, you can do it a few different ways just by hitting a bass note. Now, this doesn't mean that you need to hit the bass notes all the time, but you, pick your spots. Start it out, knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knocking on heaven's door. What did I do the last time? I hit a bass note on everything. this is something to taste. Do what you want to do with it. Fool with the bass note. And see, you know, you'd say, well, you know, maybe I like this. Maybe I'll do it this way, and maybe I don't do it that way. See what you could come up with. Have some fun with it. It's a great tune. I really, outside of the chorus there, you know, knock, knock, knock on heaven's door, I really don't know any of the words. All right. But this is a really great tune to work that bass and chord and, you know, find your place for it and find the place according to your liking. All right. If you enjoy this, please give me that thumbs up. If there's any questions, as always, comments below. All right. Please subscribe and stay safe. All right. Have a nice day.